Hi, my name is Al from Hogdive, but welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how you can download and install Android apps on your Windows 11 machine. So I'm going to be providing you with choices and of course explain them thoroughly of how you can create or do them in this tutorial video. So I'm going to hop onto my desktop and show you exactly how to do it. Now that we are on the desktop, the first thing that I would like for you to know is that these are my ways. There are more ways than just three, but these are kind of like the best way of getting Android applications over to your Windows 11 machine. So here's the first one. It's directly onto Windows. Well, kind of. First one is basically going onto the Microsoft Store. Microsoft Store. You can get that by actually heading over to Amazon App Store right here. Search for it. In some countries, it is available. Right now, when I tried it over to my other computer, it doesn't work because I am currently from the Philippines and you need a proper Amazon account, which I also do not have. But I also cannot get the access for the Amazon App Store, though it did pop up. An ad for it popped up. I know it exists. You can even search the internet for it. But this is the first way. And frankly, it is not really the way that I would like for you to do it. So I'm going to stop this first part right here. But I'm just dropping the information that you are able to download Windows 11 or at least Android on your Windows 11 through the Amazon App Store. Now, I'm not going to go through this one. That's not really the proper way. I like to kind of show you what it's like to have the full power of an Android, not only the apps, but also the whole Android schema or the whole Android program. So here's the thing. We're going to be using emulators. Yes, they are for free, but I'm going to be showing you two programs today. The two would be Bluestacks and the other one is LDStar. So we're going to install them, but first I'm going to show you where to get them. So open up your browser right here. We're on the bluestacks.com right now. Let me actually refresh the page. So bluestacks.com, it is a very trusted Android emulator wherein it has an actual Android functioning with apps in it. Like you can literally get any Android apps in it. Even .apks would run in this program. But right here, you just click download BlueStacks and then you're going to get this. And you know, if you also do want to test out the second one already, you can also just head over to ldplayer.net and click on LDPlayer 64-bit or just click the download and you'll receive this file. Now, I'll first do BlueStacks before LDPlayer. But just double click the installer. It's going to load up its own thing. Once this pops up, we can just press yes. Now we just wait for the installer. Checking your system. This is on a laptop, by the way. So even installing it, shows you that it is a pretty efficient or a pretty optimized software because it allows you to actually run these programs without, having a very high spec system. Of course, the higher spec system you have, the smoother these things would run. But this is for the general. I want everybody to have the appreciation of actually being able to run Android programs in their computer. So we're going to go over at BlueStacks right here and we just wait for it. I'll be right back once it's done downloading and installing. All right, I think it is now done downloading. So after I literally just kind of went out and it did its own thing, it kind of catched it that it was loading up to the screen. So it automatically opens as soon as you're done downloading. So as you can see, you can launch App Player from here. Okay, we don't need those. But as you can see right now, this is the main screen of BlueStacks. So I'm currently running it on my laptop and everything is working fine. And this is the main screen. So this is BlueStacks. Let me go full screen. And this is how it looks like. There's a lot of things in it. There's a lot of, actually, right from the get-go, you can see the Google Play Store. And from there, you can open it up and you can actually search for the apps that you want to download. Not only games, but let's say Simbo Lab. I think that's a program on Android, such as this one, Simbo Lab, Math, and hey, you can click it, installed by Google Play. So you just click that, download it, install, boom, you're ready to go. And not only that, I told you earlier that you can actually install files that are, .apk like a normal Android would do. Needing right here. Okay, there you go. You go to My Games, you can click on Install Local APK, but let's say you have your APK file. Literally, it auto defaults to BlueStack, but if that doesn't work out, you can just click Install Local File. You can drag it here, and then boom, downloading, installing, and it's going to do its own thing. It is pre-downloading the program that I tried downloading on it, and because the internet sucks, I think I'm not going to be able to show you that it is running the app, but as you can see here, it's just all right. So the next program that we're going to be looking at to get your Google apps or Android apps over to your Windows 11 would be LDPlayer. Basically another emulator. So right here, we've downloaded it earlier from the ldplayer.net. We got the installer, we double click that, we press install, and of course it's going to download again. As you can see, our internet literally sucks for today. But you know what? I really want to show you guys everything. So here, I'm going to wait for it, and then I'll be right back once it is downloaded once again. All right, so that took quite some time actually. So right here, basically this does pop up as what you have seen earlier. I started like 6 a.m. to record, but it's not taking quite a while. Anyway, hopefully this one turns on, and hopefully I can show you what this program is capable of. But as you can see, it's kind of loading a little faster. So this kind of goes hand in hand with BlueStacks. They're both such a great emulator, but as you can see, LDT requires VT virtualization to enable on your BIOS. Please enable VT and restart LDPlayer. Now we're going to do and click the enable now, and it's going to give us a full tutorial on how we can enable the VT. Now the thing is, this laptop actually does not have virtualization on. Pretty old laptop. I actually pulled it out of its socket. The laptop that I am using, and it's quite old, and it doesn't really have the proper technology to turn on the virtual machine anymore. But I have to use this laptop because on my PC, virtualization for programs are not enabled anyway. So yeah, sadly, I am not going to be able to show you LDPlayer, but the good thing is I'm going to show you samples. Anyway, that is about it. Again, my name is Alan Avila from Hawk Dive, and hopefully you did learn a thing or two on this video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and of course, check us out over at our social media, such as I think we also do have Instagram, and then we have TikTok, we have, of course, Twitter, and this YouTube channel, which has YouTube Shorts. So if you have, if you have any questions, you can comment them down on the comment section below. And yeah, that is all. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a nice day.